Unit 6. What is job satisfaction? 6.1. Exercise 3. Questions 1 and 2.
My lecture today is on motivation at work. If managers are to improve the running of their organisation, it's important for them to understand what motivates the workforce, to know how to satisfy both the high flyers and those who have lower ambitions or ability. First of all, let's look at the model of how motivation works. You will see that every member of the workforce has needs or expectations, and these needs and expectations will affect each person's behaviour. For example, they will work harder if they know that they will be rewarded, that is, if they can achieve their goals of higher pay or promotion. The achievement of these goals will, in turn, lead to job satisfaction. This then feeds back into the worker's needs or expectations.
To 5.
Over the years, the development of different theories of management and different approaches to organisation has affected the way we view motivation. In the 19th century, the writer Frederick Taylor put forward the theory that workers were only interested in making money. In contrast, in the early 20th century, researchers found that people went to work to satisfy a range of different needs and not simply for financial reward. One need, in particular, was emphasised: the social need. An early study done on a coal mining company, for instance, showed that people generally were happier and worked more productively if they were able to work in teams.
6 and 7.
One important 20th century theory of motivation was that put forward by Maslow in 1943. Maslow identified 5 important needs which he placed in a triangle. At the bottom of the triangle, he put what he called basic needs: good pay and pleasant working conditions. Then above the basic needs, he put security needs, safe working conditions and job security. His third need he called social, the need to have friends at work and get on with the boss. Fourth were status needs, a job title and social recognition. Finally, at the top of the triangle, Maslow identified the need for advancement, to have a challenging job with opportunities for promotion. His theory isn't perfect, but it's a convenient framework for viewing the different needs and expectations of work that people have, and what's more, I believe it's still valid today.
Questions 8 to 10.
During an early 21st century survey of full-time employees, when asked what gave them job satisfaction, 72% said having an inspirational leader. 55% of those questioned found satisfaction in the challenging nature of their work. 50% by being paid well, and 40% said flexible working hours. Consequently, we can see that this indicates that today, an employee's opinion of the quality of the leadership in their workplace is an important factor influencing belief in the company as a good place to work. Motivation varies over a person's working life and also according to where they live. Studies show that people have different goals in different countries. For example, a good lifestyle would appear to be more important in Spain than it is in Sweden. Financial security is more important in the US than in the UK. Social contact at work is important to workers in both Germany and Australia, but not of top importance in Britain and Italy. As to high status, this is more important in the USA than to Europeans. These results indicate clear differences between countries, but I think they shouldn't be taken too seriously. There have been many theories which have attempted to explain the nature of motivation. These theories are all partially true and, by and large, all help to explain the behaviour of certain people at certain times. However, none really provide all the answers. The best a company can do is to provide people with the right environment to be self-motivated. If they are self-motivated, they will perform well.